Welcome everyone, it is the Rainbow Wizard and today we are celebrating the 5th anniversary, so yay! I wanted to do a live but I think it's a bit early and that will be my excuse. Also it's kind of hot, so I keep like, besides from being highly neurodivergent, I have trouble sitting still throughout. That's still something in practice. So here I am. I will do a collective reading and yeah, hopefully connect with you all there. In addition to doing all the readings, well, the full 12 readings obviously today. So, but yeah, thank you so much for all your wishes. Thank you for being here with me all this time. I'm not a great, I don't write a speech anywhere. That's, I can read cards, I suppose, but when it comes to a speech, that's where I fumble. But thank you just so much, and you all mean the world to me. It's been an incredible ride, and I think someone mentioned in the comment as well that it's in the pandemic. Yeah, the the reason that I did start this channel in the pandemic, it was my mom who advised me to do that, and I was at that time giving her a reading, and yeah, I then ended up buying these. Well, I was what's the Timu? I ordered a lot of decks from Timu. I think they took forever to come. I remember, and this I still have one of them. I have since upgraded to better quality decks, but that's when I started, and I remember it was like the weirdest thing, and I just kept posting. And I remember just thinking that I was just like, if I ever get 1,000 subscribers, I mean, if I ever get past 100 views, I'll be really happy with that. And I was like, oh my God, I got 100 views. And then by Christmas 2020, I had 1,000. And actually, between 2021 to 2022, it came to 100,000, and I think sort of it plateaued there, because I think that's what happens sometimes. Obviously there's YouTube mechanics behind it as well, but for me it hasn't really been about the subscribers. It has been about evolving as a spiritual person in tarot, and growing and just doing readings pretty much, and connecting with you all and helping you all as well, hopefully finding clarity. So yeah, that's why I'm here, and you'll be happy to know that I have enrolled in a advanced tarot course, which I am really excited about. So now I can finally learn to read tarot the proper way, maybe. It's self-thought. I think I have a strong intuition, and well, I don't know, but it has always sort of felt like it's something that is close to my heart, right? We know that tarot isn't facts. I have also completed a mediumship course for 10 weeks. So thank you to all of you that are donating. So I use the donations for courses, for tarot decks. I use it for, to grow the channel basically. So that includes my skills. And hopefully one day I look to do YouTube full time as well. So that is still in progress. I think we have the next 5 years to come. So thank you, and let's start your reading. Most importantly, we have the Empress. Wow. So maybe some of you are thinking of, if you have a child, you could be thinking about a time when you were pregnant. You could be giving birth to a new idea. You could be someone that loves the greenery. Maybe you are into gardening, or you have green fingers. You could be seen as someone that is royalty, or the way you move, it's very graceful. You could have long hair, you could have red hair as well. But most importantly, I'm picking up that you are someone that is very generous with your knowledge, with your what you have. You will always give to people. You are a giver, but you also know how to tend to your own. So the Empress, she includes the 4 queens. She sits above them. It's like the people underneath her, they just follow automatically because there is a trust that is established. But it also means that, wow, the magician, it also means that she has that power to pull in what she's desiring. And I feel here that you have this strong magnetic power at this time. So you could be manifesting here. Wow. Oh, we have the Emperor. So say no more. I think that you are pulling in an equal. I think that someone is pulling you in, you're pulling them in here. So that's pretty magnificent. And I wanted to say, I have this little, let's say, prayer, or, well, there's some kind of sound in my, oh, never mind, that was not my air condition. I have this, something you should say when you manifest that could help you manifest what you desire at this time. So say this with me. I call to you beyond time, space, reality, and dimensions, and ask that you support me now. I give you express permission to work magic and miracles in my life, for me, through me, to me, and around me, all days and in all ways, in service of my greatest and highest good, and that of all. That's your mantra. Use this, because I see something magical in store for you, collective, and that's for all of you. It's two people that is pulling in the equal. It could be a twin flame, divine counterpart, soul union. The labels don't matter. It has to do with pulling in someone that will meet you where you're at. If this person that you show up to the reading for is this person, yes, this person here is fairly close. And the Emperor and the Empress, again, you have to be fairly confident and ready to be with an equal, because as you can imagine, when you're with an equal, you would have to let go of the ego completely not to get triggered, because not many of us would like to see our double walking around. It's a different type of union. Not everyone ends up with a twin flame. Not everyone wants a twin flame. Not anyone wants even a soulmate, because that stuff it can be brutal if you haven't gone through an awakening, if you haven't gone through anything spiritual, right? And if you haven't gone through it, you sure as hell will know and find out where you're at in that journey when your counterpart shows up. But hey, they are close. They are close. So if you're pulling them in, don't blame me if you don't like it when they do show up, or if they don't, if it goes the other way around. All right. So now let's just pull a love spread for you all, collective. We are in a Leo season. It is the 17th of August. Let me see how this camera. It's a beautiful day here. The sun is back. Full blast. I'm wearing my rainbow. Oh no, it's not rainbow. Yeah, well, it's rainbow on it. It's unicorn. Unicorn headband. Okay, focusing a minute here now. And I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck. I have ordered a lot of new decks today, but probably it's going to arrive later. But let's see. Excuse me if I'm drinking water throughout, because it's early in the morning and I'm thirsty. So, Two of Pentacles in the recent past, the Eight of Wands in the present moment, and the Three of Pentacles in the challenging position. So it could be here that you are okay, so the challenge could be that you both are always occupied, which is the Emperor and the Empress. You are occupied always, like you're tending to advising people, involved in your craft. You both could be even like having two jobs, for instance. You could have a lot of responsibility in a family situation. So I feel here there's two people that have a lot of responsibility And therefore, that has been the challenge, because people don't speak enough about it, but time is very, very precious. And if we had more time, if we just said, oh, can we have another 12 hours each day? I wonder what would happen, right? At time, we cannot do anything about it. So someone is wrapping up a cycle. Someone has been reflecting and pulling back. They have also mapped out what it is they want in life. This person is very driven here to, it's like they are, I mean, this person is kind of like, they see you, they feel you, they know that you are who they want. All right, they have to be vulnerable. Maybe this person is blocked. Maybe this person, it's something about being out in the cold. I feel as well. There is something about okay. All right. So I do see here that there is a person showing up, a lot of warmth. In this reading here, actually, I feel, but we're going to clarify, I feel here that this row here is this King of Cups, and King of Wands here is this row, but we will clarify. I will be right back. I'm just going to drink my water, a lot of it, and come back. So we shall clarify. I'm loving this reading for you. It's significant, to say the least. For those of you, and I haven't done a twin flame reading for a while, and usually when I don't, because I pull those energies in anyway, so they kind of trickle through in the signs that I'm doing, and also now in the collective, I can feel this twin flame energy. So it's in the recent past, I feel that you are trying to balance a lot, trying to balance your energy, trying to balance your economy, trying to balance, two worlds in a way. And it's been tough. It's not easy to balance and juggle and seeming that you're and smiling at the same time. So you could be wearing many hats. You could be someone that always looks happy and very, like everything is fine, even though you could be burnt out, you could be tired, you could need to get yourself a break, right? So that's here. And you have also had to keep your defenses up. But with the Lovers here, see, the sun is going up and two people are meant to reunite. Now the communication is going to happen here. Someone feels that their hands are tied into a situation and feel like they don't have time to look away. Now, this person is wrapping up a cycle. There is a new cycle. There's a new beginning for them. They have taken some time for introspection and they are ready to explore. They are ready to get out there. This is action, the Chariot, the Magician. It's like, okay, I need to now double confirmation of the 10 of Pentacles. If you see here, right, so it could be that this person have an extended family. They could live in a neighborhood, let's say, or community. There's a lot of people. This person feels that they have spilled cups with you, and this person is like, they know that it's like there's a I think that this person have been in a codependent relationship. It feels like this person is surrounded with people that are codependent on them. They could have a child. So, I mean, this person could be, I mean, maybe they have glasses here. Maybe they work in the corporate field, or maybe they work with computers. For some, this person here, there is like, okay, are they going to wear this mask? Maybe they see you as seeing them as a pirate. Maybe this person have done something that have put you off them as well. They have acted shady. They have acted like the overall energy, the Knight of Wands, there for a good time, not for a long time. The World as well, the Four of Wands. So, oh my gosh, so we have, when cards are doubling up here, I would say here that there is a Tower moment happening. I feel there's significant energies. Wow, the Four of Cups. I mean, okay, so I feel here, I will pull out the reversals when I do the next, when I clarify, just because I haven't tidied up my decks, and then it does not really, it's all a bit of a mess. What I'm seeing here is that I really, really feel that there could be two. It's like, it's a twin flame, but it's not you don't have two twin flames, twin flames. For some of you, there is another person here that is showing up as well in your life. It's like crossing paths, and that's why one foot in, one foot out. It could be that there are a few stories. So one person on a distance, geographical distance, maybe you used to work together, or you work a lot, or it's like you are always involved with the community, and therefore it has not been it's like the time has not occurred where the two of you can meet. The overall energy is that someone is kind of finding an opportunity to reach out, and that's happening fast. This person is like trying to get your attention. You're seeing someone that maybe it's like, okay, they're not taking action. I feel here there's one specific person that's showing up, and for some of you this is a twin flame that have not leveled up. So they are in a codependent relationship, they have spilled the cups here, and they're just staying somewhere where they are kind of, it's just not getting anywhere with the situation. So you see this person, if you know this person's in a third party, or if they're just, it doesn't really have to be so much about the third party, like as a romantic. It's usually, to me, just like whatever is binding them there. For some of them, it could even be an addiction. It could be even an addiction to staying where they are. Some of them could be, this person could have number 6 in their birth date. Sometimes people with 6s, not a negative thing, but they are very sort of fond. For them, the where they're from is very important. They will kind of, it's like patriotic in some ways, like, where I'm from, I can't leave where I'm from. That belongs to me. I am my nationality, like really deeply rooted in it's like very, very loving where they're from. Opposite to, I am not at all, for example, I'm not at all like where I'm from, whether it's the Nordic area or British, or I lived in Australia. I don't really see the country as something like who I am. I'm like, okay, yeah, well, I mean, as long as I have a nice place to live, like, how is the fashion, how is the weather, yeah, these things contribute, or how much, money do I make there, this kind of things. But I think with people with number 6 is, it's like they're really, if you come to visit someone with number 6, I think you probably be like, you will love actually the place they take you around, because they really, it's like, feel so attached to it, but in a very beautiful way as well. Like, it'd probably be like showing you things around the neighborhood where you have never seen or looked at, and they'd be like, this is very typical for our nationality. This is the dish we have. I mean, isn't the air much better here, right? This person is very like, it's like they might as well be painted with their flag where they're from, because they are very much where they are from. I'm thinking of someone very like they would want the flag all over their coffin when they die, because that's who they are. That's what I'm getting. And maybe it's almost like they're codependent on where they're from. And if you think about it, it has to do with their inner child, because when your inner child is healed, you can take the child out of the pram, out of their playground, and they're not going to be all hysterical if that inner child has become an adult, right? And using the inner child as to how it's meant to be used. So now something is happening around this person. It could be a tower. It could be something abrupt that is happening where this person is reaching out, but we shall see. Divine timing is at play. So why is the lovers here in the recent past? What is happening with that for my dear collective? All right, so there has been a relationship that is ending. Someone has been 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and now the 2 of Swords is there, and they have been, undecisive. So there has been a block on communication. Someone could be blocked, and someone here, there's someone in your environment maybe. Someone has been reckless. Someone has caused a tower. The 3 of Wands. We have okay. So there is a, what is happening here? Okay. There could be somewhat, okay. I do feel we see two people in this reading. For some of you, as you know, a twin flame can really bring the worst out in each other. And if you don't heal, like, or you're aware of the journey, I mean, it can be quite the roller coaster as well. I feel here there is someone that has really been rebelling towards this change, and like it's like from the minute you met, this person has been nothing but a pain in the ass when it comes to how rigid they are. They are staying in a, okay, yeah, definitely a person here that is a twin flame, soulmate, you name it. This person could have blocked you, ghosted you, staying in unrequited love, being stubborn, staying in a codependent relationship. And there could be someone showing up. Like, I feel this person could be using magic. They could be trying to pull you in. Like, this person is, I don't know, there's something about this person where they almost wanted to own you, almost wanted to, it's like they're entitled to you, regardless of them being staying where they are. Yeah, I feel that is happening here. Yeah, another path. That's what I feel is happening here, collective. Someone is holding on to you for dear life. Dear life. They are twin flame. Is this the twin flame that is like, if you want them back, here they are, but they have not changed? I felt in the beginning, it's like it's something to do with manifestations. It's something about letting go of this particular person, because if they're a nightmare, you know, you want to release them, but maybe there is also a hope of them changing. I really feel here that it's like being hopeful to pull in someone else, but because you have been constantly thinking about this person, because they're constantly thinking about you, it's been almost impossible to let go. It's like this person will show up on your mind, like they're on your mind constantly, because yeah, that's what this person is doing. They are pulling you in. There's something they are doing here. So if they live near you, or they keep calling you, or like, it's almost like I'm getting calling you and run away, like you do when you're children, press the doorbell and run. They're not going to do that, but it's almost like hooking you in. They keep hooking you in because the connection between the two of you is really, really strong. It's like you could wake up thinking about them in the morning, even if you haven't seen them. Someone here, King of Wands, affectionate, passionate man, inspirational, possible new job. So, okay, so there is this person could be very young. I feel this person is taking over the reading. It's an opportunity for this person to level up, yes. Are they going to level up though? Someone could be dependent on, there's someone they are dependent on. It could even be a mother figure. Someone have run out of pocket. Someone is kind of determined here to get to you. I feel, I'm going to pull, because this row here is just telling me that there is someone else here. And this person is someone from your past. This person is going to rush in, show up where you live, and they want you to take a leap of faith with them. They are taking over the reading. They're like, no, I cannot lose here. Someone's feeling the world, the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands spirits. Yeah, a twin flame, the strength. Yeah, someone here, they want to settle down with you. Yeah. I mean, see here, there is no kind of, I do feel here though, there is someone else. Someone could have Virgo Libra in their chart. Leo. We have Libra, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. I mean, there's one strong personality here, because this person here is the King of Cups. Let's see. Who is the King of Cups, spirits? Who is the King of Cups? It is that person, the King of Wands. And we have underneath the deck, King of Swords. What is going on with that? So I feel here that, I'm going to pull some more. We are talking about an emperor in the middle of going through a release. They could be going through a transformation. But their energy, before it settles, it is all over the place. Someone knows that you will not respond to them in that energy where they are. So whatever they have to do, they're going to have to do that if they're going to get any. So what about this Knight of Wands here? Okay. Someone needs to conquer their fears. Someone is leaving a codependent relationship. They could be dealing with someone that's very like manipulative, narcissistic. I feel here, okay, so what I'm seeing here, this is the Emperor that is showing up in your life here. You could have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in your chart. Yeah, this has to do with releasing a third-party situation, releasing themselves from a very manipulative situation. This person has to like act now. There is an ending. I feel here, yeah, this person is going through it. And we are seeing an Emperor, a twin flame here, I feel. That's what we're seeing. This person has to go through a brutal awakening. They have to show up here as the King of Swords with the truth. And they have to deal and heal with a third-party situation. I feel for some of you, and again, because it's showing me this person is a twin flame. For some of you, however, look, I don't feel this reading is about you having a lot of options, but there could be you making a decision here, because there is seven of cups, and we're going to continue. Spirit is telling me that you have a few paths here as well, and of course, I mean, practically, or not practically, reality, if you move into a relationship and you know that this is going to be my life partner, and you have been single for some time, and yeah, of course, there will always be someone that will see you wipe some tears when they let you go, of course. So there could be someone like that as well. There's just someone here that's very, very intense. Okay, so what else do we have here? What else do we have here? The change, romantic feelings, making the effort, chemistry, high honor, expressing love. So there is definitely someone letting go of control issues. Someone has someone around them, and yeah, this person could be very dominant. This could be a Queen of Pentacles, mother or father of their children, regardless of the gender. Because we see, I have now pulled the 4 kings. And we pulled the Emperor in the beginning of the reading. So this is about a twin flame, or it's very strong divine counterpart coming together. It's happening almost real time. And how does this happen? Of course, someone who is releasing themselves from a codependent place and having to put themselves in, like, without this protection, or without their ego, get rid of their ego, that's going to be challenging, of course. So that's what's happening here. Anything else? Why is the 5 of Cups? What I think as well is, what I'm seeing is that a person is like, when they think that they have, let's say, done their utmost to level up and give you everything, because they are showing up with warmth, they're showing up with regret, apology, but you might shut the door on them because, or maybe they're trying to reach you in ways that you wouldn't say, I'm not really reachable in this way. It's like, I'm not gonna extend. Yeah, someone wants to apologize, but they need to complete their journey. So they've been wasting time here. They need to listen to their intuition, and they need to realize that they have to evolve, they have to complete the cycle, they have to stand on their own 2 feet before you let them into the warmth here. Yeah, they have to it's like this person, they have to be independent. They have to invest. I see this person here, they have to complete their transformation. Otherwise, they will not get to the Empress. That's what I'm seeing. That's pretty much what I'm seeing here. It's like they can do it. They definitely can do it. If they're ever going to level up and be the person actually they want to be, they have to apply something. It's a bit like, I don't know how to, I guess manifestation. I think it's like you have to actually you have to apply it. It's not about the right techniques. You have to apply it, I'm getting. Because they want their freedom. They want to be with you. They love you. That is no doubt. They know there's no doubt in their mind, but they could show up and give you a bit of a shock. Again, they could take some, Dutch courage, could have a few drinks maybe, or they come in to share all this love, chemistry with you. Reunion, the truth. They are saying that, I've released myself from who I was with and the people I was with. I want to change. So you could see this person changing. You could see this person definitely have come a long way. Maybe they're a little bit younger than you. So you're seeing this person evolving, and there is this, you and their both of your worlds are coming together. Slowly but surely, you are merging into one. But it's got something to do with this person having to release themselves from, it's like they cannot be in this union if they have ties into like what they're codependent on. It could be a tower that it has to happen. What else is here, spirits? It's not enough to say, I know you are the one for me. I know, you make me happy. You are some of you could have Leo in your chart, a Sagittarius in your chart. This person has to complete something here, and they will. I feel here that is, yeah, they will. There's hope here. There's clarity. This is a twin flame connection. It's for sure. But you can't be seeing them as not making it's like the effort in it. It's it's like tough love you have to show this person. Yeah. I see a collective that this person, they regret what they've done. They have, made a lot of mistakes, and there has been delayed growth. It has to do with a relationship they're in. You are going to see this person express love. They are going to express a lot to you. I feel here that you complement each other because you bring it's like you could bring, let's say, you bring the happiness here, you're very like the sun, I can't speak now, sun is shining, very happy, very optimistic, right? You could even be people pleasing a bit, like, yay, that's so great to see you. Like, and you could feel that you have a purpose within. You feel that you're very fair. You could have Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius in your chart. You could be very attractive here. Like you, amazing taste. You could be an amazing decorating your house, and you could love pets, right? You have that balance as well between, it's like you always look well groomed, or you always like give a lot. You give a lot, but you also know if you're not with the right person, they could drain your energy so that you don't show up as the Queen of Wands. You don't show up as the person you show up as now. And that's what you don't want to experience. Well, this person, I feel like they are very much like they could be almost like poetic in their vocabulary of love, right? It's like they have all the lingo there. They are, very spicy. They are, okay, I'm vulnerable now. Like it's like this person is like a baby talking for the first time. Like, wow, they can speak, and now they can say everything that they've been thinking about, which is great. They're coming in with the truth about their feelings, truth about what they want, truth about what they want to do. But it is you saying, okay, that's great. I see you, but there is another risk you have to be taken, and that is you have to leave. You don't want to bring their whole community to you. I don't think it's something, it doesn't really look like that in reality. Like you will give them a list and this is what you're going to do. Or maybe you will, but they will understand as the two of you reconnect, because you will, that they are going to have to show you that there is no games being played, and they're going to have to continue investing. It's not enough to say it. They have to continue. They have to get to the 8 of Pentacles. They have to get to the 9 of Pentacles. They have to get to the 10 of Pentacles. There is work left, and we keep seeing the 3 of Pentacles. They have to put in the work. And that can look different to them, to all of them. Gosh, what does it mean? I can't speak. Oh, well. That could be them sort of saying, well, I'm going to leave my... well, I have a key to my home. I live with my grandparents and my parents, and I live there, and I still look after someone, or I'm still, collecting the mail where they live, and I'm still, like I still go to, I don't know, there's something about their hometown, or they are still depending on someone financially, maybe, or giving to someone financially. Things like that, because high honor is someone that's saying that, oh, I want this, marriage, I want to close the chapter, but I feel here there's still some work to be done. Maybe, well, for both of you, of course, because it's two people coming together, but they are insisting more than you, because I think that this person is showing some codependency. They are sort of saying, well, I'll pay my way, or like it's something about this person sort of taking the action, which is great because it's what they want, but they need to accept that, yeah, well, if they only get as close to you as to be a neighbor because they need to get their own, independence in a way, because they need to get to the 8, they need to get to the 9. Something about that, they have to unleash their codependence. And you're going to be pretty clear about that, collective. So, wow. But I love this reading for you. It's pretty incredible. Incredible energy. Definitely incredible energy today here. I'm loving this for you, collective. Okay, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And commitment. We have someone has something to tell you. Someone else is in the middle. Yeah. Someone is unavailable. So yeah, if there is someone here that is unavailable, you will know it. All right? You will know it. So for those of you that are dealing with someone unavailable, that aren't opening up, they aren't even coming up with something, like they are all about just the, you will know. Don't have to go off on a tangent. If they just come up like, I loved you, I missed you, I want to be with you, I this, that, and the other, you are the one for me, but there is no action, real action behind it, you will know that this person is unavailable. Then this person, there is another situation that is showing up. And this person here will have Pisces, Cancer in their chart, I feel. And this person here, you will know that it is the one. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, Libra. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you will know here, collective, and that's why use your discernment. And I think as well that this will be easy for you, because I don't see that you, collective, have let's say unrealistic attachment to someone. There is a clear, strong attraction you have to a twin flame, but it's not at the stage where you perhaps will just take this person back no matter what. But you are all in different phases of this connection. But based on you showing up as the Queen of Wands in this reading, it means that you have your head screwed on and your emotions intact. You are going to be open. Yeah, someone could be heartbroken, deeply sad. There could be an addiction. Needing time, not today. Yeah, healing the heart, extending. So the chaser, yeah, there is definitely someone here, the death, yeah. So seduction, all right. So interested, new romance blooming. Okay, so for some of you here, it's saying as well, oh dear me, oh gosh, all right. For some of you, this, and you will know if there is any hope with this twin flame. You will absolutely know. You're gonna find out in the very near future, and you are ready for it. And that is when you're going to make the decision. You're going to be right. This person haven't leveled up, but I am very grateful for me leveling up because of them. So there is a reason to why you have met this person, even if they have caused you nightmare after nightmare after nightmare. Because for many of you here, you are dealing with someone that is so codependent. See, it's like the other woman, competition, outdated thinking, replaying events over in their head, attraction, teasing, hooking up, the relationship is over. You will know when you have changed. It's a bit like in 5 years from now, when Rainbow visited, when I started, I have changed a lot. Anyone that would have met me 5 years ago to now, of course, hopefully my tarot is better, but you're just as a person, right? I really hope that I've changed. Not everyone liked the change. So most of the time when you are doing good changes, most people that you have, when you have changed to do something positive for you, it's not always like people will like it, but you should see the change. And this person here, they could show up worse. For some of you, you could be like, oh my God, how can they not change? Like, no change whatsoever. No change whatsoever. And then you will know, because you have certainly changed. You have definitely 1000% changed a lot, because you will see that when you see them. You're going to be like, oh my Lord, what? It's not really about their looks, because this person is good looking. This person is very attractive, but now, because they are using the same methods of pulling you in and the same security net and just kind of repeating the old, I mean, you see here, the old school, the outdated thinking, the cassette, the video cassette, it has its charm. Of course, it has its charm. But this person could be becoming like their neighborhood. It's the neighborhood you would want to say that, okay, that neighborhood is good. It's great to go back when you probably are retiring. But you need to leave that neighborhood in order to grow. Trust me, I'm from a small town. You do not grow there. Maybe you can grow because today you have the technology. But it's more to do with the journey. This person, if they're not changing anything, and this person is in a codependent relationship in this situation, and they're pretty much waiting to be airlifted out of there, and they're saying that, well, I will certainly have my notes and ready for my person. When they come, I will tell them something. I will share that I love them. I mean, they shall be so lucky and so happy, and they will definitely say something, but you will be shocked that this person there is a fear of abandonment. Codependency is high. Gaslighting. It's you will see it black on white that this person, who they are, and it's gonna shock the hell out of you, collective. You'll be like, wow. How is that possible? It's almost like you were gonna look close at them and you're gonna see them in a different way. You're gonna be like, ooh, because at some point you were like painting this person as like they are just the most handsome, most beautiful person walking on this earth. They could do you no wrong and they would be too tempting to resist. But I think you're going to be able to resist this one for most of you. But again, it is a twin flame, and every twin flame have the possibility to change, but most twin flames do not end up together. But there is a person here that you will end up with. A twin flame is someone also you meet in order to evolve, to grow, to get to the person that is meant for you, the person that is going to bring you the happiness that you deserve, that is matching the level that you're at. So, wow, what a reading. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. I love you also very much, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend and week ahead.